Fresh rumors suggest that Samsung might push the Galaxy S26 launch forward by about a month. Reports indicate the company is considering opening pre-orders in December, aligning the release with the holiday shopping season. While this could be a bold strategy to capture sales from Apple's iPhones, launching so late in the year might still miss the peak buying period. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is also expected to introduce the fastest charging speeds ever seen in the S series. According to tipster Anthony, the phone could fully charge from 0 to 100% in under 50 minutes, a major step forward for Samsung's flagship lineup. As for pricing, early listings suggest consistency with previous models. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to cost $1,299.99 for 256 gigs, $1,419.99 for 512 gigs, $1,659.99 for 1 TB of storage. These prices remain tentative, but they reflect Samsung's ongoing strategy of maintaining stable premium pricing across recent Ultra generations. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this? Should Samsung really push the launch into December to compete head-on with Apple, or stick to its usual early-year strategy? And how do you feel about charging from 0 to 100% in under 50 minutes? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest Galaxy leaks and updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Samsung has disappointed many Ultra series fans by removing Bluetooth support from the S Pen, which also eliminates Air Actions. Now, a rumor has been circulating from leaker PandaFlash on X, suggesting that Samsung is planning to drop the traditional digitizer from the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra. However, this claim is completely inaccurate. A more reliable source, Anthony, recently clarified the situation in a post. According to him, some upgrades were apparently held back on the Galaxy S26 Ultra in order to keep the S Pen. It's now fully confirmed that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will still include the S Pen. Anthony also shared an innovative idea for Samsung. What if the company made a model focused entirely on the S Pen and turned the S Ultra into the ultimate phone? Adding to this, another tipster, CID, also shared a tweet confirming that the Galaxy S26 Ultra keeps the built-in S Pen. What do you guys think? Should Samsung make a separate S Pen-focused Ultra as the ultimate Note revival? Or should they just keep refining the one we already have? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the latest Samsung updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Tipster Ice Universe has now shared a new update on X, revealing the Exynos 2600's second benchmark score. The Exynos 2600 just popped up in another Geekbench 6 run, and this time the numbers look even better. According to Ice Universe, the chip scored 3,309 in single-core and 11,256 in multi-core, with the prime core clocking up to 3.8 GHz. These results line up with a screenshot from Geekbench 6.4 for Android, tagged to a Samsung engineering device listed as full Android on S5E9965 ERD. Looking deeper into the sheet, the CPU topology confirms a 10-core setup across 3 clusters. 6 efficiency cores running at 2.76 GHz, 3 performance cores at 3.26 GHz, 1 prime core peaking at 3.80 GHz. The governor is set to energy aware, which usually balances performance with power efficiency during testing. The tested device was running Android 16 with 12 gigs of RAM, and the motherboard field matches S5E9965, consistent with Samsung's internal silicon ID pattern. If these results hold true, Samsung's in-house chipset could finally bring some serious competition back to the flagship space. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic A&O LED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080x2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440x3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB or 512 GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4900 mAh unit with 45 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440x3120, and it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest updates.